Hello guys and welcome back to Stonehearth. We're into episode 4 and this is Comfort Coin. Will you join me on the next morning? I'm not sure what day it is though, which is quite interesting. Is it day 4? We've had someone join last night and last episode we actually finished, we built the road. I think we finished a house, which was kind of cool. So we've got 3 buildings now for all our lovely people. We've got a food hall. We've also got some areas for each of the halflings, which is cool, and we started the mine. Now what I'm going to probably do to begin with, and I've got this on pause just for the time being, we're going to start expanding this tunnel out this way. I'm going to do a 32, and the reason for that is this is how you start getting materials later down the line. Now I can't even use them though, so I'm umming and ahhing, but there's you can make buildings out of stone as well, which there's only certain ways you can get stone. One's by picking up the rocks that are on the ground, which are here. Is that a stone? Yeah, like these. I think that's a building structure. And then the other one is these here, these structures. And then digging underground. And underground is how you get iron, copper and all this kind of stuff as well. Which you need down the line to make other stuff. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 citizens or halflings at the moment, which is really cool. I want to get into the moment of moving some bits and pieces around. So I need another, I think this is quite full up. So I need to get, because I don't think I've got any left now. Yeah, so I need to actually get into the habit of, I need to make... Have I got one of these? I don't believe I have. But I need to get one of these made up. I also need one of these, I think. I can't remember if I've got this one, but I don't think I've got the upgraded version of the carpenter, so I'll get work on that one straight away. And then what I'm going to try and do is, food's going to stay obviously in the food hall, because why not? I'm going to end up moving a lot of this out of the way at some point, and I want to get specific builders for certain areas. I want to build a storehouse this time around, so what I'm going to do is, if I'm going to build the storehouse over here, out the way, so it's going to be in this little corner. And generally, the idea is anything that we dig up off, or anything that we get wood-wise, can come over here, and then we'll have probably farms over this side, where the nearer to the food hall. So it's more about managing your time, and so there's not much transportation, which is probably cool. So we'll actually get that building down. This is where I'm going to design a building, which is not a template. So this is where you do it yourself. So the way you do this is you grab a foundation, and then you pick what you want it made out of. So this is going to be a storehouse. So I don't know how big I want it to be. For the time being, I might want it to be kind of small and then expand it out as I go. So we'll have it. Now, one thing you got to remember with the floor is the wall will actually be one out of the wall. So if I do a, let's see, where do we want this? So I'll do a 10 by 10. So we'll do a longer one. So we'll do a 10 by 15 building. I want it to probably be a bit further away. So here, let's work 10 by 15. There we go. Now what you have to remember, the wall will actually be one out of this. So if you're trying to think of how you want to design your building now and what kind of doors you want and stuff like that, if you look at the wall here, and we're going to make this out of, let's have a lighter colour material, shall we? And you hover over, you see the building actually, the wall goes one out, so it actually goes one outer. So if when you're designing your floor, you need to make sure you take that into account. So this will go here. Oh, this is kind of neat. So let's just get this up full scale. So that's how high the wall will go. I think you can arrange the wall to a certain height somewhere, I think. Did I want it out of stone? I did. So that's maybe not... How do I erase that? So let's just go undo. There we go. Right. So I want it to be out of stone. So you can pick different ones. So it'll be out of this one. There we go. Cool. So that's out of stone. So that's the colour of it. And then you go for the roof, which I want this to be, go for blue. Blue can be different. And then slope roof. So you can change it around down here, so you can have the height of the roof. So if you wanted to make it more pyramid-like, you can do that. And then you can change it around. So I think I want it to be like this, but not as high. So that'll work. So that'll be a pyramid roof. This can be the storehouse. This is the way it's going to look. So the wall will go further up. This means it's going to use more materials. But when I start building off this mine shaft to the left here, I should have enough stone to do this. And then we need some window frames. So this is where the windows and that start coming to fact. So this is where you can build this out. So I want some big ones in the middle. Actually, no, we'll do the door first. Now I was thinking of a grand double door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the problem is with double doors, it's actually 5 wide, so you've got to try and compensate this in. So I might just stick with a regular door and have it here. I'll have it there. No, we'll have it there. So that's in the door, and then we can have windows coming in. So why don't we have some nice extravagant windows? We'll do that. Cool. And we don't need any around the back or the side, I don't think. So that'd be kind of cool for the time being. And then you can put your decorations up. So if you have any lights or that you want to use, you can. So we can have a light above the door, and then maybe another one on the side here. Oh, no, that should be okay. I mean, you can plonk them anywhere. The problem is it's based on the blocks, so obviously if you want, you can have them above here. So you can go, okay, we'll have a light there. Move that one, and I think you can remove that somehow. There's an erase icon. Hold on. Let's just. Okay, no, that's not what I want to do. No. I need those windows. What are you doing? So I raised my door, which was not probably the best idea. There we go. Right, that'll work. I think they were a bit higher up though, wasn't they? I'm still trying to figure out how to delete stuff. So if anybody does know how to do that, then that would be a really good idea. But the problem is it's getting rid of anything that you don't want. As you can see here, it's a bit... Because that seems to get rid of the... Oh, yeah, see what I mean? I've gone back too far now. Let's get that roof back up. So if you make a mistake, it's a bit more harder to rectify it. It's a bit annoying, but like I said, it's part of the way the game works. So I'll have them, I think I'll have them above the windows, so a bit of light above them, which would be kind of neat, I think, to have. So you come up here, and we'll have one there, one there. Yeah, that'll work. So it provides a bit of light down here. And you can put furniture inside if you want, and you can build a second floor as well. You've got freestanding walls, so if you want a wall around the side, you can do. And then you can put any slabs out, and you can also do a path. So if you want a path part of the building design, you can. So I'm trying to think which one I use for this. Is it this one? We'll leave it for now, and we'll add the road on afterwards. But that's the basic look of the new building. Now, you do have to keep in mind, if you want anything like windows, and you think, oh, I want to add some into the back, keep that in mind, because I don't think you can edit a building once you've made one. I don't think so. Again, I could be wrong, so don't quote me on it. But I'm going to have 2 windows in the back, the front. There's no need to have anywhere else. So let's do this. It's going to require some wood and plenty of stone. But I think once we start this, it should be fine. So start that. We'll pause it. And then we'll let the lovely halflings get going. So if we pause it for now, they'll go for the mining first so I can get the materials. And then what I'll have my lovely crafter doing, which is Raina, you can actually make me some another door, please. And then we need 2 of these. And then we need some... We've got those nice fancy lamps which will go up anyway. And I think that was it. Yeah. That's all she needs to do. And then she can come and help out. Let's just speed this up a bit more. Here we go. And now if I'm speaking a bit too quickly, I do apologise. That's just the way I am. I can try and explain something and I just go 600 miles an hour. So if there's anything you do miss, sorry. I don't mean to do it. Okay, daily update. So let's see what we've got here. So pause this for a second. Hey, yes, so we can actually get 9. So Comfort Coin can now expand to 9 population. Yes. Let's have a look. Who are you? So you are Arwin, and you have 6 spirit, 3 body, 2 mind. Now, one thing I do notice I don't have now is a weaver. If I pull up the job description of everyone, I've got plenty of workers, I've got a carpenter, a couple of farmers, and that's it. So I want to save the best person for doing that. So someone like this, potentially Pantor, will be a footman, and then anybody else lower than that with any high mind and spirit, I'll use for anything else. So this person could probably be good for... so let's have a look at the rest of the buildings. Halflings here. So where are you? I'm just going to have a little figure around, see if I can find. So you've got 6, 6. 4, 4. 3, 4. 4, 5. 2, 1. So the best person would be... Is it Megan? Megan, you gonna be good? No, you'd be good for probably being a footman too. He's trying to nail it right because it doesn't give you too much information on what's good for what. So it's like there is people who know this who's played the game before, and I've had a few people mention there is certain ones that are good for certain areas. But this guy I think would be quite good over around to be a weaver, so I'm going to make him be a weaver. Promote. And then we also need to get a mason as well. So we'll make someone a mason, shall we? So will you? Megan, you 6-6, so we'll leave you there for now. 4-4. 4-3. So this person might be good because he's got body. There's one thing I've noticed, I'm not getting much mind and spirit together, which I'm a bit lacking at the moment. But I might use, yeah, we'll use Ezra. You can be a nice little mason. Yeah, cool. Sweet. So we've got mason and a lovely weaver. Now these guys will come over and pick up their designated tools that they use, which we have here, and then we can actually start building on the next lot. So if we come over here, once these guys, it says require a weaver and a mason, once we get to the next stage we can actually use them. Kind of neat. I think we've also got our so we've got a workshop there, so we need to place this down somewhere. So you can become and be put... No. Wrong one. That one. There we go. I want this box to be put into here, and it's going to be used for food only. And then this is I want put down over here. It doesn't really matter where you put it, I don't think. Put it there. Now this is, I guess that's tier 1. This is tier 2. But I never ever seen me use tier 2, which is a bit strange, unless that's for the weaver. But we should be able to now make some stuff. So you've got all these new stuff which you get access to. So I believe it's the same kind of general gist. Make one of them, make one of them, and make one of them. So we've got one of each. And then you can make these spool of threads, bolts of leather, but you require these. I've got to wait. And then also we've got the mason, which can make one of these. And then this is the tier 2 thing, so you've got to level up mason to level 3 before we can use it. This is how you get access to using stone stuff, which would be kind of neat. So I think they've done that now, haven't they? Yeah. Cool. Oh, actually, I might want... No. Oh, yeah, food. That's fine. Take that out for now, and we want food in there. Because if you'll see, watch all the content. Oh, it's all food. Cool. That's what I want. Right, so, building. Oh, I thought I hit build it, but never mind. Yeah, build it, please. So they're going to start on it now. I think it's because I paused it before they started work on it. It just put it back into edit mode. There we go. So we've got all the last remaining workers coming to help out. So the masons worked. Have a look here. Items. Where are we? Ah, so we've got them all. So we've got a mason bench. You over here. So put it down here. You there. Beaver. These are big ones as well, which are quite like large. Let's spin that round. We'll have it this way. There we go. Oh, I don't think that is that intersecting. I hope it's not. Oh no, cool. So we can have them all together like that. So these are how you get the basic requirements. So each machine requires different stuff. So that's used to make complex ones. The weaver workbench. Spinning ones, the next kind of stage. So it like does stuff, so certain outfits require different things. So this, I can now make 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we'll make 9, and then we should be able to make some ingredients on this once we've got 3 of them. And the leather requires some fur pelt, and that's from picking up. It's food time now. So they've done the floor, which is the same colour actually as the road, which I don't know if I plan to do that. But at least I know I need to... I thought I picked a different colour, but never mind. Design, roads. Which one did I pick for that then? Is it this one? The door's going to go into here. So at the moment I can't build it for the fact of... but if we do that, and just do build, yes. It's only going to need 1, which is kind of neat. Let these guys eat all their food. Cool, so they've all enjoyed that. There we go. And it leaves food on the floor. That's disgusting. I know it's in a basket, but come on. There we go. We're getting there. We're building. See, that's already done. Here we go. This is where they're starting using all this. So I usually try and speed it up at this point now, just so they can finish the end of it. Oh, hey, rugged survivalist. Now this is the one with fur, I believe it is. Yay! So we can actually buy stuff off him. So you notice we kept all our gold. So it's the first time I can do anything. So you can buy bundles of wool, rabbit pelt, raccoon pelt. Where's the fur pelt? So these fur pelt are 6 gold. So what do I want to buy? I can buy refined leather, fur rug. I'll buy. Let's have a look. So I can buy some of them. So they cost 25 each. So I can buy 3 of them. And then I can buy some of these. Buy 10, that leaves me with 15 left. And I can buy at least one of them. Can I sell you anything? Is there anything that you might want? So I want to keep them. I can get rid of these, 'cause I don't need all these, so get rid of you. Keep the comfy bed. And then we'll keep these. And then it gives us 264 coins, so we can actually buy more. What else have we got here? Fox pelt. 10 of them. What else we got? Squirrel pelt, a fur pelt. Rabbit pelt, buy 10 of them. 10 of them. 10 of them. We might not need all these, and I'm probably just going ridiculously crazy and spending all my money, but it might become quite handy. Just getting all this for now, so it should bundle all these in the crates. I know, they're all here. Wow. Just everywhere over the floor, it's fine. But it does mean it's going to take up a lot of space in my warehouse, but it does give me access to building more stuff from the Weaver. If we go into here, some of these stuff do require like bolts of cloth and whatnot. So I can actually I can build 3 of them. And we'll build another 9 more. You see, some of these require like bolts of leather and all that kind of stuff, which would kind of come in handy. And then this requires fur, which we've got. How many have we got? 47? Wow, that's a lot. But we can actually start making some of these, so you get winter outfit. It's heavily wool coated, so it requires the wool. And then we can also buy, these upgrade the work as well, so they work 10% more faster. Which I probably want to do. So how many workers have I got? Is it 4? Let's have a look here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can actually get 4 of them and it'll make them work a lot better. But I don't think you can assign them. I think it's specific, so hopefully it'll work better. But what I can do is, if I order up 4 of them, padded vest, and that's for defense. But I will want 4 of these. I'm just hoping that the certain person picks these up, because at the moment you can't seem to give specific items to certain people. They just like come over and pick them up when they feel like it. But I'm hoping, because it's a worker outfit, it'll give it to the workers, so at least build quicker. I've only got 4, and the rest of them are all well, 1, 2, 3, 4. I know I've got 5. Good idea to make 5 then. Yeah, why not? We need another one of them, so we'll scrap that for the time being, and then do 5. That works better. That gives us access to a bit more. And like I said, as this person levels up, then we'll get more stuff to be able to work with. So the next person I want to do is the mason. Give him something to do. Oh no, didn't want to do that. So you can actually get him to build stuff. So there's a hammer you can get him to build, but it requires level 1 mason. So what I'll do at the moment is you can give him different stuff to build, which is kind of neat. So you can make a bird bath. What I want is one of them. And we'll make 5 of them. And this should get him leveled up. And then what I guess I need to do is go on here and get some more mining done, because I'm running out of stone. So mine area. We'll do it a bit more this way. And what we'll do, we'll expand it out. So if we get this way, up to here. There we go, level 1. See, that was quick. Well done, Ezra. You're now level 1. And every 2 we'll build another one, so it's like branch mining. I could just dig this entire area out in one go and it'll just be a massive void, but I like the idea of like mining branches, because it's not like I'm going to say Minecraft for instance, because you branch mining so you can get the materials, but this is so random you can't like pick, oh there's gold here and there's iron over here. It's so random, you see, it's just like a base chance you'll get each one. doing all well. It's nearly morning again, so we're on to day... Which day are we on to? That's my journal log. Day we're coming. So this is day 6, so we're coming to day 7. Cool. Here we go, day 7. I ain't been attacked yet, which is quite interesting, so I'm really happy with that. I am actually in the attack phase, well, not phase, but I'm in the mode which should let me get attacked, but it doesn't seem to be going that way at the moment. I made these materials yet, 'cause I'm actually thinking to doing is holding off on this for the time being, just simply because I need... I just realised I'm going to make one of them at least a footman, so I only need 4 really, and then the next one's going to be the padded. So thick leather, and that's for the other one. Oh, hello. Oh, net worth, we're just down. I think it's because I've used quite a bit of stuff. So how are we doing for wood and materials? These are built up here, so I've got the doors and that ready. They're still... It's more... I needed more stone, which I've just gone and got, which is kind of neat. And we also need some more wood. Let's get rid of that slice. So I'm going to probably have to send them... I think I'm going to get a ladder to go up. Where can I do that? I think I might put one here, just so they can go up and actually get some of these materials up this side. So how do we go about that then? Is it here? So we get... put a ladder there. And then we get another ladder here. And that should then, when they can actually get up here and do stuff now. When they get chance. Obviously they're working on the build at the moment. And Amelia's gone to level 3 farming. Cool. And I think after they get to a certain level they can start working on other branches. So Amelia's level 3. And then you can actually get to cook, which you have to be a certain level to do. What level are you then? I can actually pick on you, Ezra. You're level 2. Got 2 Ezras? I think I have. So that's... Oh, cool. So we just need a bit more wood. This is where we're going to struggle now, where we don't have enough wood somewhere. Oh no, hold on. There we go. Right, cool. So we can actually get up here and harvest some bits and pieces, which we kind of need to do. There we go. So we'll harvest all them. They're all hungry now, so they're all going to get some food. It's got. I don't think we've got enough beds, because we've got 9, and we've got 2, 4, 6, 8. So we need another bed somewhere. Which I guess we could put one in the middle. It wouldn't hurt. We can still get access to the beds. So, and this is going to be like the storage area. So when this is all done and the windows are put in, I can actually get rid of this stockpile, and just have it in here. So what I'll probably end up doing is having just boxes, because it's a lot more confined when you have it in a box. It's nice to see your items on display, like this, but... Hey, simple merchant. Hello! You bugger! You would come when I've got nothing to do. Right, slow that down for a minute. So, I could sell these and get some coin back. Do that. And then we'll sell... that and all these, just for the simple fact of I want to buy one of these. This is a padded vest, and it gives defense of 3. Buy one, and this can be used for when you give it to a footman, because it gives him more defense, which is kind of neat. So that'd be useful. I've got rid of some of my stone stuff, so I'll have to make some more, but that's fine. I don't mind doing that again. So this gives me access to this weapon, so I can actually make one of these. So I'll do that. That's a stone mace, and that gives 12 attack to your footman. So basically, anybody attacks you, you can swap them. And then eventually they will go up all these ladders and start doing what they need to do. But the thing is, when you're building stuff as well, you're going to need wood regardless to make the scaffolding. So you need, even if you think, oh, I ain't got no wood, but I've got enough stone, you still need the scaffolding, because otherwise you won't get it up there. So they're doing quite well at the moment. And we got to the point where we've completed the top, so I think it's the roof now. So this is going to look nice. Nice blue roof. That's a red one. So it gives a bit of a difference. So we're doing really well. Right, so this has gone really well. Really well. I don't know how many times I can say that, but I'm gonna. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to let them finish this building. And then we're going to call it there for this episode. So we've done quite well. We've extended the mine out. We've got some materials. We've got a weaver and a mason. And we've also finally built our storehouse. We're just running a bit low on wood. But that's easily collectible. So we've just got a few more tiers to go. It's almost the end of the next day. Now, days seem to go really quickly. And it takes them a few days to build a house. But that's fine. Hopefully they can do this before it gets dark, because otherwise they'll just drop everything and go to sleep, because it's like, yeah, we'll do it in the morning, it's fine. There we go, so they're coming up. Got a few more bits to go. Is the windows in? The windows aren't even in yet, so that's a bit annoying. I wonder what happened to them. Did you make fancy ones? Is that what you're going to try and tell me? Let's have a look here. 2 more. I'll use probably them at some point anyway. But I've got a feeling that we've made fancy ones, and oh, it's regular ones there. Yeah, well, I don't know why no one's put them in yet. Right, so that's that building done. So I know the scaffolding is still up, but they're starting to bring that down now. So I hope you've liked this episode. We've done quite a lot. If you have any hints or tips or anything like that, then don't hesitate to leave them in the comments below. A thumbs up would be appreciated to know that the series is going in the right direction. But yeah, guys, I will catch you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye. Ready to win.
Nice pig, losers.
Oh, there we go. Oh, never mind.
Great.